It's been several weeks.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. Update time. Well, the big one is I am back in Michigan. I am settled into the new place, and I am ready to get cracking on videos again. I'm ready to get cracking on videos again, and I am definitely not fatigued by several weeks of frustrating nonsense that I can't even begin to go into. And uh, kidding aside, I'm settled in. I am ready to just get cracking on videos with the key components of my setup. I don't actually have all of my stuff with me, but I'm making do with what I have available to me and also making new use of my new camera equipment. If you couldn't tell by the increased quality of this video, I don't really know why I mentioned that, but I'm doing it anyway. But to sort of kick off the videos that I'm currently working on, I am doing the return, follow-up, whatever you want to call it, for the opinion piece that I am unoriginally calling the lightning round, where I have written down topics from the last several months that I feel like discussing. And what I'm basically going to do is I'm going to run down the list, discuss my thoughts on each of them, and do so in a reasonable time frame, hence why I'm calling it a lightning round. That way I can take all of that stuff, get it done in one video, and go back to regularly doing the opinion piece and just kind of going through the day-by-day video game news, topics, and whatnot, and just sort of picking and choosing and just deciding what I feel like specifically saying something about. And heck, I might even go way back and just pick up topics big and small from long before I was doing the show, but I've had opinions on and feel like saying what I feel like saying about them. So that's what I'm doing for that. Next, I'm also working on my next video review. That's actually taken a lot longer than I wanted it to. I'm still learning the hard way that doing the more intense scripted stuff is more time consuming and energy draining than I'd prefer. So it's getting done, but I'm taking my time with it. Kind of one of my realizations while, being in the middle of this whole move was kind of just, taking my time with that stuff is, yeah, it's easy for me to sit down. It's easy for me to sit down and do stuff like the opinion piece and do other stuff that I'm going to get to in a moment. But sitting down and doing the scripted stuff, I love doing that, but it just takes a lot of time and effort, and I don't want to feel, and always kind of feel like a sense of pressure. So in an effort to not feel like I'm on the clock, I'm just taking my time with them. They get done when they get done. There's the video review that I'm currently working on, and there's a ton of other ideas I have on paper that I would love to, bring to fruition at some point, but it's kind of just, I get to them when I get to them, they get done when they get done. I'll have more information to say about that at a different time, but it is getting done. Moving on to what I'm also doing is I'm going to be regularly doing playthrough videos. I know in the past that I kind of focused on new games, and that's still the angle. But I kind of want to kind of make more of a regular thing out of it, because as much as I love talking about video games, I also like to be able to sit down and, play them and kind of just express myself in that area. So instead of just, explicitly focusing on newer games, which I'm still going to be doing, I'm also going to be sitting down and backtracking and just kind of doing playthrough videos for the numerous moderate collection of games that I have on multiple systems, and just kind of doing a fun, relaxing thing out of that. Which kind of also ties into the videos of the close friends of mine that I mentioned in my previous update video. Those are still happening. It's just a matter of when we can all get together and be in the same room to make those videos. That's pretty much what it is, because all of us have our own different schedules, so we're not always on the same sync. So it's just a matter of when we can all basically get together to do those videos. So they're still happening, but in the meantime, I'm going to be doing solo playthrough videos. Just here by myself and making a regular thing out of that. I do have a couple other ideas that I'm working on with them and kind of working on with myself, but I'm not ready to talk about them just yet. So the overall gist of this update is opinion piece videos are coming back. I'm going to be pretty much bringing out a big one, and then videos are going to be coming out regularly, and then I'm going to be doing regular playthrough videos as sort of a thing to still kind of fulfill my kind of fun idea of doing fun video game themed content, but also, fun, simple, sort of straightforward stuff that I can do regularly. And then outside of that, I am going to be still focusing on the heavily, scripted stuff. and just getting that done at a reasonable pace, and getting that done, like getting that stuff whenever it gets done. And then there's a couple other sort of, wacky experimental ideas for video game related content that I'm developing and working on. That's kind of like that happens when it happens. It gets done when it gets done. But it's stuff that I'm branching out and doing. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. So hopefully you're looking forward to the return of the opinion piece. I sure know I am, because I definitely haven't been feeling immensely overwhelmed having to contain my very vocal opinions about certain gaming topics. And I'm also looking forward to now making a regular thing of doing playthrough videos, because I kind of enjoy that and just something else to do. So definitely look forward to that. That's pretty much all I have for now. So if you want to keep up with that, subscribe or follow on social media. Link to the Twitter account will be in the description. I'm doing a really half-assed job at this right now. I should probably mention I'm doing this at 2 a.m. So I'm really wigged out right now. I don't know why I keep adding all this dumb bullshit in there. But anyways, that's the update. Thanks very much for watching, and take care. I don't know why I did that. I'm just going to turn the camera off now.